Hi, guys. Welcome to Talk to Tina Tuesday. All right, so today we're going to be talking about the Build My Community Grant Initiative and some other things that we have. But if you are seeing this, even on the replay, guys, go ahead, like, comment, let me know what you kind of grants you're looking for so that I can do some proper research for you guys. Anyway, I saw this. This is for developers. The Build My Community initiative is designed to promote private investment by emerging developers with limited real estate development experience. Guys, I think I want to do this because I've always wanted to learn a little bit more about development, making, properties and getting them developed. And you know what? They have a free test. So I mean a free something free here. So administered by Michigan Economic Development Corporation. This tool provides access to real estate development gap financing for small scale incremental development projects. The Build My Community initiative has been established to reactivate underutilized and vacant space into a vibrant area by promoting capital investment into development projects being taken on by developers and property owners with limited real estate development experience, and familiarizing them with development process to position them to potentially undertake more complex projects in the future. So this sounds real interesting. I've always wanted to know how to develop land and how you make your money and all that kind of stuff. And they're giving out grants for this. So look at this award structure and funding. Support will be in the form of a grant and will range between $50,000 and $350,000. Now you do have to have 50% of the project cost funded by something else, maybe a loan or something. For communities with populations of 15,000 or less, then you only have to have 30,000. I mean, 30% of annual funding will be set aside. So let's see. This sounds kind of good. Generally, 50% of the funds may be dispersed at closing, with the remainder dispersed when the project is verified to be complete. That sounds good. So it's a high level summary of this. Applicant provides completed application. They review it. I looked at the application too, guys. Um, it didn't look that hard. This is what the application looks like. Um, it's just a lot of words in there, but the full application really is not hard to turn in. So, kind of just was looking at that. Place considerations project incorporates strong human centric design principles, use of vacant or underutilized properties. Um, Wow. So this does sound real interesting. I'm literally thinking about putting this in because I would like to have a grant to learn how to become a developer. Hey, that sounds good to me. So I definitely am thinking about that. I'm going to put the the link in the chat if you're on one of the platforms that will post it out. You guys will see it. If you're on LinkedIn, I think you just got to go to myplace.org developers and get that post, get that link. So guys, it doesn't have any deadlines, and it looks like you can just turn this thing in whenever. Yeah, the application doesn't look hard at all. It really doesn't. So, maybe you can get in there and do it. Guys, I did see this again. Verizon is doing this again. They're giving $10,000 to entrepreneurs. And they have different free classes, brand growth for startups, calculating your sal. Ooh, this is good. You definitely, a lot of people need that. Calculating the salary that you deserve. Go ahead and get that. That's going to be on the Small Businesses Big Opportunities grant. Is 100% free, and some entrepreneurs get $10,000 after you finish. So small businesses like yours are awarded $10,000 throughout the year. So, and you can get that $10,000 grant right from Verizon. I tend to like the bigger organizations because they give out multiple grants per year. I remember, see, like places like Comcast. A bunch of us won that. I won that. The Facebook Small Business Grant, I won that. So the bigger organizations, this was, how do you apply? Right now it's open from July 1st to December 13th. You got to do two classes, and then once you do that, you can apply for that $10,000 grant, which I will be doing as well. The other thing here is we have the Y Era Entrepreneurs Roundtable Accelerator. This is for your high capital or highly your companies that might create 10x revenues. But they have given out $2 billion in funding, raised more than $2 million in investor capital, and collectively exceed $10 billion in market capitalization. So this is a big organization, guys. The application here ends November 4th. Now, this is going to be where you're going to be giving some equity up, but they do give you $150,000 on 6% post money safe. So that if you are okay with giving up a little bit of equity in your high growth company, hey, $150,000 could possibly get you to the finish line. And the due date for this is going to be November 4th of 2024. All right, guys. Thank you again for joining. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Wake Up Wednesday.